Okay, first step with the gemstones, if they're saying offline when you open up your controller, you want to look at your power supplies. In this case, I have 2 back here. And if you put your hand over it, because it's so sunny, you see how it's glowing orange? I hope you can see that in the video. This one's also glowing orange. That's the first thing you check. Where it says gemstone right there, the whole thing should be glowing orange. It can be really hard to see during the day in the bright sunshine. When it's dark out, it's super easy to tell. But that's the first thing. If they're not orange, first check to make sure that this is plugged in securely, the bottom plug. And if that's plugged in securely, then just make sure it's plugged into your outlet securely. If it is plugged into your outlet securely and plugged into here securely, and you're still not getting orange, your outlet's probably tripped. So if it's a GFI, you would just hit the little button on it, click it, reset it, and then come back and check to see if it's orange now. If it's orange now, that means you're ready to reconnect it to Wi-Fi. If it doesn't change orange after you reset it, maybe a breaker tripped in your house for whatever reason. But until this turns orange, you're not gonna be able to connect. All right, as you can see here, where it says courtyard, it's offline. So one of my controllers is offline. So I'm gonna click on courtyard. You would click on whatever one is offline for you. I'm gonna click reconnect to Wi-Fi. Now I'm close to the box. I'm standing near the box. You have to be near the box to make sure it works. I'm gonna click reconnect to Wi-Fi. And then it wants me to pick the correct controller, which I think is gonna be Gem. When you do that, the one that you're clicking will blink white. So for me, it's actually Gemstone, and I'm gonna hit Advanced Sync. I like to use Advanced Sync. And you're gonna make sure you're on your Wi-Fi with the correct password, and then hit Next. From here it says go to connect. If you have an iPhone, hit go to connect. It's gonna bring up, this one didn't do it, so we're gonna, within here, we're gonna click Wi-Fi. We're gonna look for something that says Smart Life. Right here it says Smart Life 0971. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. It's gonna connect. As you see, it says unsecured network. We're gonna go back to Gemstones now. And Gemstones knows we're connected, so now it's gonna go through this. And again, you're gonna stand near it the whole time. Sometimes it goes super quick, like under 30 seconds. Other times it can take a minute or two. And sometimes it might fail the first time. And all you would do in that case is, you can unplug the power kit and try again. Or sometimes you just have to try again, depending on what goes on, what happens. So right now we can see, oh, boom. There it is, it's reconnected. It'll come up, you have to name it something. You name it literally whatever you want, it doesn't matter, and hit confirm. And now we can see my courtyard is online again.